Bonjour les Français 4. Voici un leçon avec les pronoms compléments. On commence avec une conversation par exemple. Voici Henri, le Snapchat, et Pierre, le Snapchien. Pierre dit « Salut Henri. Tiens, est-ce que tu es libre aujourd'hui ?»« Salut Pierre. Bon ben, je vais dormir, mais je suis libre après le déjeuner. Pourquoi ?»« Je t'invite à regarder un film. Est-ce que tu aimes le film Titanic ?» Tu m'invites à regarder un film. Intéressant. Titanic? Non, je ne l'aime pas. Le 4-5. Je comprends ce que tu as dit là. Bon ben, peut-être une comédie? Est-ce que tu les aimes? Les comédies? Je ne les aime pas. Pourquoi pas un film d'aventure? Un film d'aventure? Oui, je les aime. Lequel? Pourquoi pas Puss in Boots? Oh, d'accord. Est-ce que tu penses que notre humain nous donnera de la nourriture pour le film? Ouais, bonne idée. Il nous aime, alors c'est certain. On y va. Maintenant, je vous présente la structure de ces pronoms. Préparez vos notes. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Un pronom, ça veut dire a pronoun. It replaces people or things that get repeated often in conversation. En particulier, on discute des pronoms compléments d'objets directs. C'est quoi, madame? That's an awfully long word. Oui, but it just means a direct object pronoun. That means that the verb or action is happening to someone or something. The personne or chose, thing, is the object of the verb's action. It's receiving the action of the verb. Like in this example, notre humain nous donnera de la nourriture. Our human will give us some food. Here, nous is the us part. That's what's getting the action of donner. Who's the animal who get the food? We are. Préparez vos grilles. Ça ressemble à quoi en contexte? In context, let's see what this looks like. We've prepped a chart. À gauche, sujet. Au centre, pronom complément. Et à droite, exemple. The sujet ici is not a sujet that we're using to talk about it. I'm not doing the action, so this isn't a subject pronoun that we're using. We're just trying to explain that the verb is happening to these people or things. In the middle, the pronom complément is really what we want to use. If something's happening to me, I want to use me or m apostrophe before a vowel. If something's happening to you, I want to explain that with te or t apostrophe, like je t'aime. If it's happening to him, I'm going to use le or l apostrophe before a vowel, like Monsieur Berg. Oui, je le connais. I know him. If it's happening to her, I want to use la, okay, or l apostrophe before a vowel. Madame Pierce, je ne la connais pas bien. Madame Pierce, oh, I don't know her very well. Ici, notez, il or elle can also be used for things, in which case, if a thing is masculine, le or à l'apostrophe, la or à l'apostrophe. Like so. Le chocolat, je l'adore. I love it. La glace à la vanille, je l'aime bien. I like it pretty well. Désolé, that should be an E on vanille. If we continue your chart, à gauche ici, we have the sujet explaining who the verb is happening to. But if I really want to say that a verb is happening to us, I use nous. Not much change there. Like in the example, Pierre nous téléphone. Pierre calls us. If I want to say it's happening to all of you or a person of respect, I use vous. Like je vous aime. I love you. Formally. If I want to say that it's happening to they, like people, il or elle, or them, like things that happen to be plural, my only choice is les right now. Here's 4 exemples. Les dessins animés, oui, je les aime. I like them. Les comédies, je ne les aime pas bien. I don't like them very much. Les bonbons, je les adore. I love them. Les pizzas de Domino, je les aime bien. I like them pretty well. Alors, est-ce qu'il y a des règles? Are there rules? Oui, bien sûr. Here's what happens. The pronoun is always mentioned in conversation or text. Like up here, les comédies, je ne les aime pas. Comedies, I don't like them very much. You can't replace something if you don't know what's being talked about. Here you have to establish that you're talking about a certain type of movie before you can say whether you like it or not. Règle 2. The pronoun is always before its verb in conversation or text. So here, les comédies, je ne les aime pas. We pop it right before the verb here so that listeners or readers understand that the verb is acting on that personne. Comédies are the things that I don't like very much. And règle numéro 3. We change the verb for the sujet. I want you to be careful about this one because it can get tricky to look like you have 2 sujets in a row, like il and nous. You don't really. Nous is acting like a pronoun. It can't change any verbs right now in the way that it's acting grammatically. Here you say il aime. He likes. Well, great. He likes who? He likes us. That goes in front of the verb as its objet. He likes us. Ici, est-ce que tu m'invites au ciné? Are you inviting me to the movies? Oui, je t'invite au ciné. I'm inviting you to the movies. Est-ce que tu aimes les bonbons? Do you like candy? Non, je ne les aime pas. I don't like them. Check out how you do a négatif. To affirm that you like something, je l'aime. I like it. Négatif, je ne l'aime pas. Notice how l'aime sticks together. If you're using a sandwich example, this is the most important part, like hamburger or hot dog. Ne and pas are the buns. And l'apostrophe now is kind of like your ketchup. You always want your condiments on your hamburger or hot dog. They have to go between the buns. Tu les adores? Tu ne les adores pas. You love them? You don't love them. So structure is ne or an apostrophe before a vowel, then the pronoun, then the verb, then pas. Ne and pas on the outside. Certains pronoms can be used in commands. So if you want to tell somebody else to do something for you, that a verb should happen to you, like you want somebody to pass you something or give you something or invite you somewhere, you use an example like so. Passe-moi ton iPad. Ne me passe pas ton portable. Pass me your iPad. No, don't pass me your phone. When you go to structure a command on français, you use the tu or vous form of the verb, depending on who you're talking to. Here we use tu because it looks like you're just talking to one person. You want to add dash moi to the end of your verb to form an affirmative command, like passe-moi, or donne-moi, or invite-moi. You're going to structure your negative command as above. This looks pretty similar to a négatif sentence, so ne me passe pas, with ne pas sandwiching your pronoun and your verb. Likewise, if you want a verb to happen to more than one person, if you want it to happen to us, for example, you could say something like apportez-nous des croissants. Bring us some croissants. Ne nous apportez pas une pizza. Don't bring us a pizza. Same deal. Here I've given you an example of a vous command. So clearly you're commanding either more than one person or a person of respect. Okay. Clear, you could do it with tu as well. You want to add dash nous to the end of that verb to form an affirmative command. So apportez-nous, or donnez-nous, or invitez-nous. Your negative command structure is the same. Ne and pas surrounding the pronoun and its verb. L'infinitif. On peut utiliser les pronoms avant les infinitifs ou entre deux verbes. What that means is that when you have a two-verb construction, so like to do something, hate to do something, have to do something, can do something, want to do something, it's going to look like this. Est-ce que tu peux me passer la moutarde? Can you pass me the mustard? Check it out. Verb 1. Verb 2. We put the me, the pronoun, in front of passer because that's what we want you to do. Pass me la moutarde. Okay? It can't work really well in front of can because that's not the verb that we want to happen to us. Okay? I don't want you to can me, I want you to pass me something, s'il vous plaît. So that's why me goes there. Oui, you répondent, je peux te passer la moutarde. Voilà. Yep, I can pass you the mustard. Here you go. So what's this look like? When you have a two-verb construction, you do this. You change your first verb. So peut is changé, it's conjugated for tu. So whatever sujet you have here, this verb should match it. You leave your second verb alone, like passer. You don't change that. You already changed one verb. Don't work super hard. Leave it by itself, no changes. Then you pop the pronom in front of the unchanged verb. So whoever you want the verb to happen to, that goes in front of the unchanged verb. Right there. So me passer. Pass me. Whew! C'est fini! Excellent. Si vous avez des questions, n'hésitez pas à me parler. Merci, au revoir.